With the way things are going, French Montana's new royal billionaire fiancé, Sheikah, might be dumping him on Instagram, just like she did her ex-husband, Rashid. This comes after receipts of him getting his back blown by Diddy at those freak-offs parties resurfaced, right after his engagement to Sheikah was announced. It turns out that Sheikah hadn't heard a word about him possibly being DL, and now she's seriously considering calling off the engagement. She already had to dump her last husband on Instagram for cheating on her with men, and has no interest in going through that all over again with French. To make matters even worse, Orlando Brown also just stepped into the chat and made some wild allegations about French sleeping with him multiple times. Now, for those of y'all who are somehow out of loop about what's going on, French started trending for all the wrong reasons a couple of days ago when it was announced that he had gotten engaged to the Princess of Dubai, Sheikah Mara. Apparently, they had been sneaking around since last year, which was just a few months after she left her ex-husband, Rashid. A lot of people were taken back by this because, so far as they were concerned, he was an industry boy toy. So him getting married to Sheikah was definitely a shock. In fact, right when this mess started, people started pulling out receipts of French being a power bottom. And baby, word on the street is, Sheikah saw it and is not thinking twice about her engagement. The first was this video of Diddy wishing French a happy birthday after they spent a cozy night together alone in an Airbnb. Diddy was wearing a robe and French was shirtless. People claim that Diddy had French up all night doing the you-know-what.
Now, the Diddler was, wishing him a happy birthday, but I want you to listen to what the Diddler said after he wished French Montana a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Now, Diddy, what did you mean about it's a special day for the both of us? Why is he sitting down at the dinner table with no shirt on? The Diddler come with a robe on. I've never been around no men in my life with walking around in their robes like that. You know what I'm saying? Most men, if they're going to do that, they with their woman. They on vacation doing something with their woman, but not with no other men. That's first and foremost. Most people don't sit at the dinner table with their shirt off. So when we know how the Diddler gets down, I mean, shoot, you have a tape of you and French Montana, Diddy, hey, I'm just asking because, that's how you get down, sir. We all know that's how you get down. A lot of people are afraid about them Diddy tapes coming out.
Interestingly enough, just after French and Diddy spent all this time together in that Airbnb, he gifted him with his own Ciroc flavor called the Ciroc French Vanilla. At the time, people thought he was just being nice since French was signed to his label, but looking back, it looks like he only did that to reward French for allowing him to blow his back out. And when we thought things couldn't get any worse, this photo of French and Diddy being suspiciously close to each other also went viral. And according to people, they looked like a DL couple. But baby, the drama was far from over. After CNN dropped that hotel CCTV of Diddy laying hands on Cassie, music producer Prince jumped in the chat with his own tea. He claims Diddy tried to push him into one of those freak-off situations. Now get this. This was right when Prince was supposed to be locking in a record deal, the same time French Montana got with Diddy's Bad Boy Records. But instead of playing along with Diddy's freak-off mess, Prince said, "Nah, I'm good." Guess what Diddy did after? This man decided to blackball Prince. He said, "I told everybody that Diddy was a ban back in 2011. When he took a pass at me over the French Montana deal. No one believed me. Diddy tried to blackball me because I didn't suck his wood. But before investigating, he didn't know my roots with the music industry and Suge Knight. What goes around, comes around. And I'm still here, MF. Y'all seen the videos today? Y'all should have listened to Tupac." He continued, 13 years I've been exposing this man Diddy. No one believed me till now. At that time when you were my age looking as good as I did, he wanted my but homeboy didn't know I don't get down with none of that ish. After people heard this, they started to wonder what exactly French Montana did to lock in that bad boy deal. Because if Diddy was really out here telling folks to get on their knees and do the sloppy toppy, then what is stopping him from demanding French to do the same? And honestly, all these clips of him and Diddy floating around isn't helping his case. And it doesn't stop there, y'all. Remember when Katt Williams dragged French Montana a while back? He claimed Diddy tried to throw him $50 million 4 different times, but every single time it came with strings attached and those strings connected to his cheeks, if you catch my drift. Katt said he wasn't trading his virgin hole for a check. Instead, he's been stacking receipts and incriminating evidence on Diddy and anybody who let him bend them over, and he's now ready to. After his little run-in with Diddy, he started side-eyeing folks like French Montana, because in his mind, if Diddy was bold enough to come at him, then best believe he came at them too. And judging by how tight they stayed, Katt figures they probably said yes. Said in an interview that when he was shopping for a deal, it wasn't just Diddy on the table, he had offers from Jay-Z, Kanye, all of them. But out of everybody, he still picked Diddy. Now, let's not forget, Diddy's got a whole history of locking artists into trash contracts, then distracting them with non-stop parties and their infamous freak-offs.
About the various deals that were on the table. It was like Puffy had a deal on the table, Kanye had a deal on the table, Rock Nation
Jay-Z
had a deal on the table, and now you have real deals on the table. And out of all those, you go with Diddy.
That's not how it really went.
Was it Diddy? Was it Bad Boy MMG?
Yeah, I went to go see Ross. And Ross was like, I got an opportunity for you. I don't have the money for you, but I got the opportunity. I guess because the same thing Meek did, the same thing Wale did. I guess whatever, the way the situation, his label was, he wasn't trying to give me the money I wanted. And I wanted like a whole bunch of money. But he was like, look, let's do it like this. Let's call Puff and let's get him to give you the bag. You can still be MMG / you know what I'm saying? Bad Boy, Coke Boys, yep.
Right. How much money did you get?
$2 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Puff?
From Interscope.
Interscope.
Yeah.
Bad Boy.
Yeah. MMG, the whole shit.
And just when we thought this mess couldn't get any worse, Orlando Brown also just stepped into the chat and accused French of being one of the many men he has had an encounter with. He didn't just expose French, he also name-dropped other rappers like Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes, Usher, Drake, and, to absolutely no one's surprise, Diddy.
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Katt Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
why you not naming no?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Now, while all this mess was going on, sources close to Sheikah also went behind her back to talk to the blogs, and according to them, her family is actively looking into the rumors to see if there's any truth to it, but they are not interested in having French in their family if he really bent over for Diddy to have his way with him. People were actually not surprised to hear this because Sheikah had no problem announcing to her ex-husband, Rashid, on Instagram that she was going to be filing a divorce from him on Instagram for cheating on her. Her post at the time read, "Dear husband, as you are occupied with other companions, I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care. Your ex-wife." According to CNN, she invoked the controversial practice of triple divorce that is used in some Muslim countries where a man instantly divorces his wife by declaring it 3 times. The method is banned in some countries and isn't customarily invoked by women against their husbands. Apparently, he wasn't only cheating on her with women, he was sleeping with men too. There is no way Sheikah will stick with French if she confirms the allegations Orlando is making. She already had to deal with Rashid being DL, and now she could possibly be marrying another DL man. As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, "I literally said this LOL. That happy birthday video I know haunts him till this day. I would be terrified too. He's seeking protection for reals, and I don't blame him." Diddy pretty much beat the case, so everyone is sheltering in place now, LOL. Another person said, "The weirdest French Diddy video was the one when Diddy went on and on about how pretty French's feet were. I was like, what the f is wrong with Diddy?" And French was visibly embarrassed. So hell yeah, French is running. Plus, he knows if he needs Diddy shut down, the Sheikh can get it done. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about French trying to run off with Sheikah? And do you think she'll really call off the engagement after learning about his history with Orlando and Diddy? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.